Greetings builders, Daniel here and welcome back to another build review. For those who are not familiar, this video highlights all the necessary information for you to decide if this build is for you or not. If by any means you realize that this is meant to be your next PoE character, you can find links for the PoE and complete guide in the video description. Today's build is a smoking hot explosive arrow champion with the Duelist class. This build uses the explosive arrow skill on ballistas to deliver huge ignite that proliferate on your enemies. To list the pros, I would like to start with how easy this build is to put together. You only need one mandatory unique item and not many other specific rare items. And this build is perfect for restarting any league or those nice end league events that are surely coming now on March. This build is also very safe to play because with a totem playstyle you just need to wait behind while they turn your enemies into ash. Now to list the cons, I'll start saying that this build uses fire damage over time. This means that your boss damage will need a lot of investment to be amazing, but don't worry too much about it. You can easily kill map bosses on a low budget. This build is only not recommended for Yuba boss farming if you don't want to spend much. Another issue is that some players might find this totem gameplay to be a little bit tedious and too easy, but that's just a matter of taste. As for budget, you can get it destroying early endgame maps with only around 55 chaos. To comfortably advance to yellow maps you need around 120 chaos, and for easily completing your atlas I recommend investing around 4 divine orbs, but you can totally do it with less. Don't forget that on poebuilds.net you can find a list with all the equipments that you need to buy for this build with direct links with examples being sold from other players. You only need one mandatory unique item for this build, the Diadian Dawn belt, which causes your ignites to deal damage a lot faster. This is great for killing bosses. For clear speed, this build gets 8 out of 10. I took 2 points out because of this delay that explosive arrow has before exploding and proliferating your ignites. This might feel a little clunky, but as you can see, this clear speed is great to farm red maps. The boss damage also gets 8 out of 10. As mentioned before, fire damage over time builds need to invest many divine orbs to have a big single target damage, but this one, even on a low budget, will be able to farm red map bosses without any issue. For the survivability I'll give it 10 out of 10. This is because we're talking about a totem build where you just need to summon them and wait behind while they destroy and tank everything for you. You just need to mind your position. And above all of that, this build also counts with high armor, evasion and spell suppression, resulting on over 100,000 effective HP. And that's it guys, what did you think about this explosive arrow champion? Take a second to tell me in the comments and leave a thumbs up to support the channel. I wish you guys an amazing Sunday and don't forget to keep building.